Here it is. Ground ball third. Hits the bag. Fair ball. One run will score. That's Rice. Into second is Judge, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Yankees added their
fastball's not getting by him.
That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. Back to back to back. 3-0 Yankees.
All right, Michael. Yeah.
High fly ball, left field, Curio back, track, wall, see ya! A grand slam for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees are pouring it on. High fly ball, center field. Mitchell back on the track, at the wall, see ya! 3 home runs for Aaron Judge. They've done it again. A record 8 home runs in one game by the Yankees, and it's just the 4th inning.
Kind of leaves you speechless.
High fly ball, right field. Frelick back. He's on the track, and he's going to be off the wall. Bellinger scores. Judge gets himself an RBI double, and the Yankees lead 18-6. That close. On Aaron Judge, 1 man out. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya! A monster 2-run home run. Can't keep him in the park. 2-1 Yanks. There's a base hit to center field for Judge. Bellinger will stop at second. Back-to-back singles to open the bottom of the 9th inning.
2 of them. Time flies, right?
Mm-hmm. Driven out to right center field and deep. There it goes. See ya. His 500th extra base hit. His 5th home run of the year. And a 3-0 Yankee lead. Up the middle and a base hit. Rounding third is Rice. He's coming home. The throw from Thomas is cut off. It's an RBI single for. That one is ripped to left field. It's a base hit. Oh, was that a blistering line drive? Judge going for 2. The throw not in time. Kind of an awkward slide into second.
I mean, it's an easier throw for him.
Aaron Judge lifts one toward right center field, and Aaron Judge hits his 6th of the season. A 2-run shot over the right center field fence. Yankees take a 9-1 lead. 6 homers and 17 runs batted in the 7th at PNC Park. 204 career big league games for Andrew Heaney. His first ever here, and there's a line drive by Judge. Opposite field base hit in front of Canario. So Judge, his first hit.
On the ground into left, past Baez, and the Yankees are on the board. See if Judge can recalibrate here. 1 and 2. Shallow center field. Riley Green is not going to get there. It's down for a base hit. End of the bat job for Aaron Judge to lead off the 9th. To right field, a little looping line drive, and that's down on a hop in front of McKinstry. So Judge will get on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is the batter. But that's one of those. 0-2. way too hard hit to get in front of, and Judge has driven in a pair. It is 4-0 Yankees.
Brebbia challenges him with the heater. With the infield slightly drawn.
There's another scalding ground ball to the same space he hit 1-2 earlier in the series in game 1. It's a single with 2 out.
Hard ground ball through for base hit. Adames a pretty good shortstop. That hit was hit so hard he could not even move to the glove side to come near it.
Yeah, that's when I tell you that down tomorrow for the Giants. So
line to left field, it's a base hit. So Rice will stop at second.
another quality of
hits. Driven deep to center field. He has one now. Off the wall. Judge rounds first. He's going to second. And he will make it with a double.
Well, I think if you're Logan Webb, you're like just happy that.
And that is through for a base hit past the diving Witt. Rice will stop at second. All right.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, I was noticing him reaching over there.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a base hit for Judge.
I talked about this the other day, Coney. It's one.
Almost right down and in. Has been hard on him.
Line to right field. Renfroe on the run. Well, there's a hit. Judge rounds first. He's going to stop right there as Renfroe fires in. And Judge with a one-out single.
Well, back to the exit velocity, Coney. That was 108.5, and that's why this ball.
Grounded up the middle. Will it get through? It's grabbed there by Massey. Throws to first. And Perez cannot come up with the scoop. He bobbled it, so Judge will reach.
Well, really good play by Massey to get rid of this ball quick. Perez thinks that he possibly.
Grounded through for a base hit for Judge. 5 for 8 in this series for Judge.
Well, Aaron Judge came into the game to swing and miss.
That's ripped to right field. Another base hit for Judge, and it goes to the wall. Melendez plays it out there. Judge going for 2, and he's got a double. He has not hit a home run. Judge 2 for 2 and intentionally walked. High fly ball, right center. Isbell on the run. See ya! A home run for Judge. It'd been 10 games coming into today without the long ball, but he hits one here and gives the Yankees a 4-3 lead.
Judge comes in with 7 home runs, hitting .409, and lines it into center. That's going to drop. A couple of hops to Meisner out there as Goldschmidt scores. And on the soft line. Ground ball, that's going to go through in between Caminero and Caballero. A run will score. Reyes goes to third. Here we go, 3-2. Up the right side, that ball's going to drop fair. 1 run is in. Here comes another man. Cabrera crosses the plate. Over to third goes Rice. Both Dominguez and Cabrera.
Set up by fastballs all over the zone.
And a popper into short right center. That off the breaking ball, and it drops in. First and second. You know, what a baseball family.
I was going to say, comes by it honestly.
Yeah.
Comes by it honestly.
Broken bat and a roller deep in the hole, and it gets through into left. Boy, somehow that got by.
I'm going to tell you why. Junior Caminero was worried about the bat. The bat that came out near shortstop. He was distracted by.
Now the 2-2.
smashes that one up the alley in left center field. And a one-hop defense. Kwan got there and got off a good throw to second, but Judge is in with a double.
That is his 6th double of the year. And that
in the hole and a base hit right field. That home
as good as there ever was.
3-2 pitch. And a liner. Steven couldn't run it down.
And he's so big and strong that, you know, he finds holes. I mean, this guy's hitting over 390 for good 8.
Smack that one deep to left.
See what those little base hits the other way get you?
Caught that one towards the end of that changeup, but he's still able to keep it fair.
But I mean, he was out in front of it, and that changeup was upstairs. And now he gets a pitch he turned on, and he gets it down the line. Look, there's
bullet in the left.
This guy, 4 for 4. Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Hit high in the air to center field. Back is Angel Martinez, still going back. It is off the wall. Racing around third and coming home to score is Ben Rice. Judge will go for a triple, and he's in there safely. Average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage. There's another base hit.
Boy, man, 6 in a row. This guy's on fire.
Williams and Bonds.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, we talk about it every night, but it won't go away. There's another hit. It's just, Aaron Judge is just, in my mind, the best player that has stepped onto this field in a long time.
Think about this, Paul. First pitch set for 6:35 on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. Judge hits one deep to right field. Santander back, track, wall, leap, see ya! A home run for Judge. And the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Interview.
Now you know what a nice guy was, huh?
That one is a base hit to right field. So the average goes up. Judge 2 for 3. Hey, by the way, congratulations to Aaron Judge on being voted the Montefiore Einstein Player of the Week.
Let me write that one. Let me write that one down.
That one is ripped to right field. Springer back, turning. It's off the wall. Cabrera's going to stop at third as they got it in quick.
Hundreds. And Judge latches this ball into left field. Those numbers will go up on a one-out base hit. Frankly, you're hoping on a 2-2. Tried to go inside. Judge smoked it up the middle on a pitch that missed the target. And Aaron's got a couple of singles.
Yeah, I love the thought there of trying to get it to the inside part.
And then 135. Aaron Judge to shorten the aforementioned Henderson. Cannot pick it. And Gunnar Henderson has not found his footing in the field yet.
No, not an easy play, but certainly a play Gunnar Henderson, if you'd ask him, he probably should have made this play because he got to the ball in plenty of time. Ball just popped.
8 lead after a pair of pitches. Now Aaron Judge sends the next pitch to deep right field, and that ball's gone. 3 pitches, 2 runs, and back-to-back offerings end up onto the flag court. Grisham with his 8th, Judge with his 9th, and it's 2-0.
Kyle, just don't give in here. I like where Rutschman is. Off the outside edge.
Driven through the left side. Judge extends his bat, and he drives in another run against Cano. That makes it 5-4 as the leadoff walk.
Average 97, almost 98. A little bit higher than that every now and then.
And Judge pokes one into right field. Not a barreled ball, not even particularly well hit, but a base hit nonetheless. and Judge. 81 have been down and away off the plate in this series. This is a sweeper right down the middle, and Judge, you know where that's going. Batter's eye. There is nobody in baseball better at hitting mistakes, and it's 2-0 Yankees on a center cut sweeper. Number 10 for the Major League's rating home run.
That one is drilled to center field. Simpson back, still back, and he's going to miss the ball as it goes up against the wall and caroms out into center field. Judge is thinking about 3. He's going for a triple, and he's going to make it. Hit sharply, fair ball past the diving Caminero, and hits against the side wall. Vivas is rounding third. They're going to hold him up there as Morel comes up firing. So here's Aaron Judge, 12-game hitting streak, and he drives one to right field and deep. Going back, Caballero on the track, at the wall, see ya! Captain crunches one. The Yankees up 1-0. Fourth, red, white, blue. Hit sharply, base hit. Another multi-hit game. 17 multi-hit games for Judge.
Well, that leads baseball.
It's the stories you read. That one is driven into right center field. It's a base hit for Judge. It splits the outfielders, and it goes to the wall. Judge is going for 2, and he will make it. So a 14-game hitting streak and a 30-game on-base streak. They're talking about it, and that might be one of the things. Here's the 2-2. Driven out to right field and deep. Tatis back. He's on the track. He leaps. See ya! A home run. Judge with his 12th of the year. It's 2-1 Padres. And a nice catch by the fan.
Well, Michael, I didn't want to go out on a limb, but you just had a feeling Aaron Judge was going to get
a significant margin. Aaron Judge. And he's first pitch swing, lacing it to deep left. Soderstrom going back at the wall, and it is off the wall. Hustling into second base is Judge. He will slide in safely. Coming up for a second time against J.P. Sears. First pitch to Judge is high in the air to right center. Butler going back at the wall, and there it is. An immediate response by the captain of New York. And the Yankees
to get him out of there, having give you a good body of work.
2-1 to center field. Butler going back at the track and at the wall. That's halfway up the batter's eye. He's got a 2-homer game. You can't stop this guy. That's the
to get him out of there, having give you a good body of work.
2-1 to center field. Butler going back at the track and at the wall. That's halfway up the batter's eye. He's got a 2-homer game. You can't stop this guy. That's the... And he'll line it the other way for a hit. 1 run scores. Rounding third is Cabrera, and Duhar's gun to the plate is cut off by Kurtz. And it's a 2 RBI single. Now 5-0 Yankees. 2-2. Into left center field. Leday hustling to cut off. Judge around first. He's going to push for second. The throw in is away from the bag, and Aaron Judge has yet another extra base hit. Cardinals on the road beat the Nationals 6-1. Bouncing ball. Judge has another hit. 4 hits for Aaron Judge. Now runners on first and second.
and then down
to that number.
A Judge to right, and it drops.
Now a 3-hit game for Aaron Judge.
Lined into left field and fair. Aaron Judge into second base. He just worked it inside the chalk.
The exact same as it leaves the park.
On a line to left, Rosarena closes and does not make a clean catch. It hit the ground. Oh, Judge to a single.
And this ball has so much.
Here's the 2-2. Fought it off to right field. Taveras a second chance, and he can't get to it. He traps it on a short hop, able to keep it in front of him. Back-to-back defensive center fielder in the game. Line drive, and it's just into left field. J.P. Crawford not in the lineup today. Leo Rivas getting the start. This is blasted. Yankees have taken the lead on an absolute bolt by Aaron Judge. Now they have.
There's a base hit for Judge. Past the diving Lindor, his second hit of the night. There's a hard line drive and base hit. I'm sure that'll register on the exit velocity gun. A single for Judge.
And a single, that's about 112 right there.
Points OPS clear. He's blowing away the best, and he's killing the average. He drives one to right. Soto going over. He's not going to be able to get there. And one hops into the stands. And a ground rule double for Aaron Judge. Second and third. And how quickly an 0 for 5 on Saturday is forgotten about.
Getting on base immediately. Aaron Judge is so good at being able to hit the ball.
Judge hits one to right field. Going back Garcia. He's on the track at the wall. See ya! A 2-run home run for Judge. He goes the short way. He porches the Rangers. And it is 5-0 Yanks. Lined into center field. It's a base hit. Out there in an eye blink. Leadoff single for Judge. The 1-2. That's a base hit to left field. Goldschmidt rounds third. They're waving him home. The throw from Langford is cut off. Goldschmidt scores. Tagged out as Grisham. It's an RBI single by Judge, and the Yankees have tied the game at 3.
Well, this is why you do that. You keep the runners in motion because there could possibly even be a play at the plate. But a huge hit by Aaron Judge going to the top of the 9th.
And this is a base hit up the middle for Judge. So with 1 out, Judge aboard.
Good day.
Through 142. No, the game was. Oh boy. Judge got just enough. And it's 2-1 New York. That's his 5th home run against the Rockies. And this his 7th game ever taken on the Rockies.
That's not bad.
3-2.
Oh,
and he just hit his 18th home run. Well, he's played not quite 10 innings at Coors Field in his career. Yesterday. And This ball is toward the line, and it's going to drop just inside the line. Goldschmidt, such a smart base runner. He got a great read on that. And
Major League relievers.
0-1. And that's ripped down the third base line. That will easily score Goldschmidt. Ben Rice is going to get a stop sign on the Judge double. Well, we're going to obviously replay that. I didn't think that was
VP and then some. And it's a grounder to third. Moncada smothers it, lost it, and everybody's safe. Moncada left his feet. Maybe we didn't have.
Somebody could probably do it would be Aaron Judge, because he just keeps everything under control.
He gets this ball sharply and through a base hit. So as the quest for 400 becomes real or not, well, 110 miles an hour off the bat is real. And he strikes one fair down the left field line over Muncy and into the corner. Judge heading for second base as Conforto will throw it toward third, and it's a rocket of a double from Aaron Judge.
The problem is if you make a mistake, you're not getting that baseball back.
And there's a fly ball hit to center field, hit way back, and this one's not going to come back either. Aaron Judge starts off this World Series rematch with a blast.
Mama, there go that man again.
Been off this weekend, both going deep yesterday. It's been Ohtani's Dodgers so far today. Judge going to make his mark right here with another massive home run. Number 20 for Aaron Judge, who's homered in both games in LA. Over to right field, and Kike Hernandez is coming to the game to get Freddie Freeman out. Judge launches this ball to left center field, smacks against the wall. On his way to second, here comes the throw from Kim. It is in time, and have a day, Ha-Seong Kim. Sends a high fly ball to left center field. Has he gotten another? You bet he has. Aaron Judge, number 21 of the year.
Well, it's the Dodgers 15 and Aaron Judge 2.
Man, oh man. On a day where the Yankees fall flat as a team,
Judge hits one through the right side for base hit past the diving Manzardo. So a 2-out single for the Yankee captain. Grounded up the middle, and it squeaks through off the glove of Schneemann. Second base hit for Judge. That one is looped into right field. It's going to fall in for base hit and bounce into the corner. Played out there by Noel. And Judge has the Yankees' first hit. It's a double. There's a base hit to left center field. Cutting over is Rafaela. Cuts the ball off in the gap. Judge is going for two. The throw is over the head. Backing up is the first baseman Toro. So a double for Judge. Line drive, another base hit for Aaron Judge. Picks himself up a single. 48th. Grounded through for a base hit. They're waving Wells home. Here's the throw. Here's the play. It hits him, and he is in there. LeMahieu moves to third. Judge goes to second with an RBI, and the Yankees lead.
He let that one get through to shortstop Story. The spin throw not in time, and Judge gets to first. Center field. Hit well. Hit very well. And gone! Judge does it again. The wind wouldn't hold it. And John Hamm and everyone else that stayed getting rewarded to see Aaron Judge do it again. It is mind-boggling what he... Numbers be ready out in left field. Oh, wait. This ball is smoked, and Aaron Judge has hurt a rookie again. Second deck for Judge, 108 miles an hour off the bat. Just like that, it's 2-0 New York. And Aaron Judge has his 22nd homer and 52nd and 3rd RBI.
That sounded just...
Oh, man. Wow. To the top of the Royals Hall of Fame. And that's the first time in 6 starts that Noah Cameron has allowed more than 1 run. Woo! Man, oh man. Up the right field line, and that drops fair. So that gets Goldschmidt to the plate. And that's into deep right center field, and this is a line drive home run for Aaron Judge, his 25th of the year. Get a hold of one of those cruise fastballs and let that do the...
On the edge of their seats, and the 3-2 to Judge. Swinging a high drive, deep left field. That ball is out of here, and this game is tied. His 26th. Crochet throwing his 107th pitch, and Aaron Judge hits it totally out of Fenway to tie it in the 9th inning. Location. That's all it was.
Hitting those pitchers when they've been left up, and he's been doing really well.
And he hits that one in the left field, a base hit. He just crushed that baseball. So back-to-back singles for the Yankees. First and second, 1 out. That one's driven deep into left center field. That ball is going to be 1 hop up against the wall. Judge gets himself a double. He gets a reprieve on the strikeout, a missed call, and then takes the most of it and gets himself a double to left center. And that one is rocketed to center, and it's a base hit in front of Cowser. And the bases are loaded with nobody out.
Sagano gets his single.
That one's driven to right field. Laureano back, track, wall, see ya! A home run for Judge. He just killed one. 3-2 Yankees.
Superman does it again, Michael.
And the payoff. Another base hit for Judge. LeMay will stop at second. Judge 3 for 3 with an intentional walk.
Inside pitch. Full count pitch to Judge. And he fights off a base hit into the opposite field.
See, human beings are not the most pitches that you see against Aaron Judge. Oh boy.
Destroyed to left field. Second deck. His 28th of the year, and the Reds down a run. There aren't many you have to be ultra careful against. This is one of those men.
You can see why.
He's heard them all today.
Payoff. Fisted flare. McLean can't get there. It drops in a blue pit for Judge. Of June. Lined over third. Base hit. You knew it would come at some point. LeMahieu scores. First to third, Grisham standing double for Judge. 5-1.
And Judge absolutely hammers that. Deep left center field, and it is gone. Aaron Judge, the king of Fresno. His 30th home run of the season. And the Yankee lead is 12-5.
That's why you don't talk in public.
Well, got to that one. Deep to left field, and the Judge has spoken. Home run number 29 for Aaron Judge. And it's all Yankees in the Bronx, 7-0.
Line drive right center field, and that's going to get down and get to the fence. Springer's got it, and Judge is on his way to second.
Good piece of hitting by Aaron.
Past a diving Leo Jimenez and into left for a base hit. Yankee third. Line right back up the middle. That ball was smoked. And it's a base hit for Judge. 118.1 miles an hour. And high in the air to deep center. And off the wall. The throw back into the infield. One more run is in. An RBI double for Judge, who just missed a homer. And it's 8-3. Two and two. And it's hit a mile to left field, and the Yankees have tied it.
That's the gamble. There is a reason why he's the greatest hitter on the planet. Every pitch Jimmy threw, it got Aaron back into the count. And if you don't execute, he will.
So they have
gets hanging up there, so ready to fire at any point.
Deep in the hole, it's short. Long throw by Clement, but not in time. Judge will reach.
More than 300 points higher than anybody else in the game. And he launches this one to deep left center field, and forget that. That is way out of here to the back of the lower deck. Back-to-back home runs by Dominguez and Judge to start the afternoon. Number 32 for Judge, and it's 2-0 Yankees. Down on the week. And now Judge. And he breaks his bat and dumps one into right center for a base hit. That's not fair. Warren broke his bat, and he still got a hit. What a big way. Judge is 0 for 2 today. And he hits one in the air to deep left center field, headed back toward the fence, and it's out of here. Aaron Judge with a 2-run homer, his second in the series, his 33rd of the year. And he makes the Mets pay for pitching to him. It's 5-0 Yankees.
Uniform, and you won the second game at Yankee Stadium 4-2. High fly ball, right field, Moore back. He's on the track, he's at the wall. See ya! A home run for Judge. Number 34. And the Yankees lead 7-0. One 1-0 Yanks. Judge leads off. And there's a base hit for the Yankee captain. And Gilbert throws up his hands in disgust.
Now, rumor has it, I didn't see this live, but our Yankee
Grounded, fair, inside third and down the left field line. That'll go into the corner. 1-run scores. Dominguez motoring around third. Here he comes. The throw is not made. It's a 2-run double for Judge. And the Yankees lead 9-4.
Wow, good at bat by Aaron Judge. He hits one just in.
Hit sharply, and it's a fair ball past the diving birdie, and it kicks off the sidewall. Judge is going for 2. The throw from Happ, not in time. Yankees first base runner, their first hit. Here's Judge. Line down the left field line. It is a base hit, and it's going to bounce into the seats for a double, and then bounce back out on the field. Second double for Judge, so he has 2 of the 3 hits against. High fly ball right field. Tucker back on the track. See ya! His 350th career home run. The fastest to 350 any man in baseball history. A 2-run shot, and it's 5-2 Cubs.
Well, Mike, in your flight.
Aaron Judge struck out back in the first inning. He is not striking out here. That slider he gets to left field for a single.
And again, you go back, and that's why that double play by Ronald.
Soft liner, and Allen can't jump high enough to get it. So Bellinger and Judge aboard here, nobody out, and things start
battered.
Judge, though, hits this a mile out to right center. It is gone. And the Yankees have the early lead.
Just block your right. You're either going after him or you're putting him on. Best is going after him.
And it's hit to right center field and gone. It is a 2-run home run for Judge, and that will tie the game.
Here's a swing, and that one is lined out to left field, drops in for a hit. Rice stops at second base.
Monster shot. And he lines one to right center field, a base hit. That ties the game as well scores. Headed for third is Rice. The throw too late. Aaron Judge, an RBI single, and it's knotted up in New York.
Ground ball up the middle, a base hit for Judge.
Well, it's good to see Aaron Judge slowly but surely get back into a groove as far as.
Ground ball through for a base hit. Volpe scores. Moving to second is Grisham. For Judge, it's an RBI single for the Yankees. It's a 5-2 lead.
You're putting together some good at-bats here. You know,
since coming off the IL, all 4 singles. That's not a single. Deep to center field. See ya! A long home run for Judge. Game is tied at 1.
You know who those guys came to see, huh? Aaron Judge? Well, I told you he had a good batting practice where he took it right into the game. Aaron Judge, welcome back.
But that's Aaron Judge's specialty as far as breaking balls.
First pitch is a breaking ball hit to left down the line. Fair ball. Yankees lead. Grisham is in. Rice is right behind him, and Aaron Judge will drive home 1. Rice will hold up at third, and it's Reed. Sonny Gray works with a lead for the first time, and he faces Aaron Judge, who swings at the first pitch, sends it deep right center. Scott along the track to the wall. He leaps, and he nearly had it, but it's gone. Aaron Judge, first pitch swinging on both attempts at the plate. A double and now a solo home run, and Scott is slow to get up after all of that.
That one dumped into right field. Tough break. Good pitch. Judge just fought that off. And all the way around to third goes Grisham. And the Yankees threaten here.
Average. Now it.
And Judge has a base hit. His second hit. He's on for the third time, jumping on the first pitch here in the.
With 27 of the 39 homers.
And there's a shot deep, straightaway center, and that ball is well gone. Number 40 for Aaron Judge. So New York will take a 1-0.
Base hit to left field.
Zach Greinke style. He had the best grunts. Rich Hill would do it. We got U.S. Open.
That one is ripped into right center field. It's a base hit. It splits the outfielders, and it goes to the wall. Raffaello will get the ball in, and Judge has himself a double.
Aaron Judge aggressive here, and that had to sound like Aaron Judge. That ball was ripped to right.
He was throwing, and then he could cruise into third base.
Judge hits that down the right field line. Oh, it's a fair ball. Pops up into the crowd, and it will be an RBI ground rule double for Aaron Judge. Caballero scores, and it's a 3-0 Yankees lead. Judge hammers that into center field and deep. Young back, looking up, it's gone. Aaron Judge with home run number 41. And the Yankee lead is 3-0. Since he threw his last pitch. Judge extends the inning. A single to left field. His second into the third inning. He's been on base.
1-2. Backing up at third is Meade. Gets the big hop. Throw to first. And Vargas. Oh no. He is in pain. As the run comes in to score, Vargas is still down it nicely. Yeah.
Oh boy. This one sent a long way to left center field. And Aaron Judge has just hit his 42nd home run of the season. A solo shot gets the Yankees on the board first. A 1-0 ball game here in the fourth.
42 and 96
in the fourth inning. An absolute blast to center field. This one is rocketed to left center. And Judge gets all of that one. Home run number 43 on the season for Aaron Judge. And it's the Yankees with an early 1-0 lead. The payoff from Perez. Center field, backing up. Taylor looking up, and it goes off the wall. Judge just misses his second home run today.
And interested, and I couldn't understand why they wouldn't be, but if they're not, there's a lot of other teams that will be.
Judge, a little excuse me hit into right field. Just gets enough for a 2-out single.
Judge ropes one past Jeremy Payne into left center field. Dubon will cut it off, and Judge has a first pitch single. On base for the 5th time in the last 6. Line drive into right field for a base hit. No chance to score the runner from second. Goldschmidt just getting to third now as Cam Smith brings the ball back in, but that's a. That ball smoked to center field. Trammell's going to try to cut it off. He will, and that will not allow the run to score. But a sharp single by Aaron Judge, just his second career hit against Abreu, and now the Yankees have first and third with 2 out.
That was a base hit up the middle. Yankees' second hit of the night. Oh, we told you about this earlier. Everybody come out to Yankee Stadium. That's ripped inside third off the sidewall. Lucas plays it out and left. That's going to hold Judge to a single.
But I got a good carrying his leg kick, where he steps, where he stands, and it gives you a better chance.
High drive, right center field. There it goes. See ya. Home run number 359. He's in sole possession of fifth place, breaking the tie with Yogi Berra, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
As a home run as your first hit.
High drive, left center field, Green back, track, wall, see ya! Another home run for Judge. He has tied Joe DiMaggio for fourth place on the Yankees' all-time home run list, and also picks up his 100th Ribby of the Year. Drill deep to left center field. Going back, Green. Looking up. See ya. Home run number 45 for Judge. Home run number 360. One away from DiMaggio. And the Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's your next stop. Joe DiMaggio. He was out hitting, and we used it, and it was amazing. You could hit jam shots in the upper deck.
That's a ground ball that's caught off the bat of most batters, but it gave Sweeney no time. He hit it so hard, so he picks up a single.
And Judge rips one out toward left center field. This one headed way back beyond the monster as Aaron Judge catapults the Yankees to a 1-0 lead. One big swing at Fenway to pass Jolton Joe on the all-time Yankee home run list, number 362.
For 9. The 2 are home runs. Fly ball toward the gap. Here goes Refsnyder. It's going to drop in for a hit. So Judge is aboard with 2 down. 0-1. Liner up the middle, a dive and a miss by Sogard. It's through for a base hit. So Judge wins that fight. His second hit today. Red Sox have
ERA or whip of 1.14. Judge hits another one hard. Hard off the wall and no chance to get to second as Aaron Judge jumped all over the slider. More live bets and props for tonight's game at ESPN Sportsbook. Did he do it? Right field. This one's got some carry, and he did do it! Aaron Judge goes yard one more time. His second career homer against Crochet, 48 on the year, and Judge does what Aaron Judge does against everybody. And just like that, it's a 6-3 ball game.
But quality strikes like we just saw there.
Fights it off into shallow right. That will land. So weak contact, but Judge put the ball in play, and the Yankees.
You're not going to let him beat you. They've walked him a few times in this series.
Slam to right center field. This one carrying towards the wall. That's going to be in play and off the wall. And Aaron Judge will make second base, a 2-out double. Yeah, you mentioned that's only his second hit. Now Judge a base hit to left. And Rice will be held as Martin's throw is cut off. Team is in first place. Over the head of Lee, and Aaron Judge has his third hit, fourth time he's been on tonight. 109.5 off the bat, and Judge is aboard.
Judge, the tying run, 1 out, 8th inning. Left field chops it in for a base hit.
A high whirling breaking ball.
And number one in filling up a batter's box, too.
3-2 sweeper, grounded to the right side past Holiday, who was shaded up the middle. It's not a hard hit ball, but Judge is on all the while with a 2-out single. Make it 328.
Hit 39 home runs. What's it like to come to the big leagues at 21?
Oh my gosh. We'll put that on pause. See when this ball comes down off the moon. Aaron Judge with his 49th home run.
Oh, no. I know how to pitch him if they'll ask me.
How would you pitch him?
Well, it's a little late, Boog, but
hard in.
Yes.
All in with no exception. I would not let him get his hands out, and I would be right on it.
High drive, right center field. That ball is gone. Number 51 for Judge. An amazing season continues for the Yankee captain. 8-1. Driven deep to right center field. Going back, Taylor. Track. Wall. See ya. Flight 50 is landed. 50 home runs or more for the 4th season of his career. Aaron Judge with a 3-run home run. Yankees lead. Blooped into right center field, and that's going to find grass for a base hit. He has a base hit in store. That one's in the gap. Going to be cut off by Julks, but Judge is going for 2, and the throw is not in time. So Grisham goes to third. A double. He's in the bullpen for the White Sox. Ground ball and through for a base hit. Judge just keeps bumping that average up. That one's driven deep to center field. Going back, Cowser still back. Track, wall, see ya! Right over the wall into Monument Park. A 2-run home run for Judge. Number 52. And the Yankees retake the lead.
Well, great job by Caballero not taking that base, right? Aaron Judge gets to swing the bat.
High fly ball, left field. Beavers back on the track at the wall. See ya! He's done it again. His 53rd home run. The Yankees' 49th first inning home run and a 1-0 Yankee lead. And there's a base hit up the middle. McMahon scores. Here comes Grisham. He'll score. The throw to third. Rice is in there. Judge moves to second on the throw. And the Yankees lead 5-0.
That's a huge at bat by Aaron Judge. You know, you have 2 pitches taken away from you, and you still have enough confidence and enough just to block it out. Come up with a huge.
And a base hit for Judge. Over this stretch, Paul, of a month, he seems
2 homers. And he hits one past the dive of Bregman. A cutter, and Judge and Goldschmidt aboard.
First 2 hitters tell you exactly what.
And Judge hits one hard up the middle. The Yankees in the bottom of the 9th have 2 men on and nobody out. Challenge him with a fastball on a 2-2. Judge lifts it to left. Duran running, drops the ball. Grisham will score, and the Yankees have the lead. Jarren Duran had it in his glove, and it popped out. Line shot up the middle, going to get down in front of Rafaela. And Judge is not yet hitting for power, but he is getting on base.
He's got Justin Wilson up right now. You got Bellinger.
Home runs against Kevin Gausman. That's more than against any other pitcher. And he rips a base hit to the left side. Yankees have their first base runner of the day as Aaron Judge continues what he did in the wild card round when he had 4 hits against Boston, all of them singles. Into center field he goes with a base hit, his second of the game. Cut off by Varsho. Judge turns the corner, heads for second. Jam shot, center field. Varsho comes on. It drops in front of him for a base hit. If the throw to third is late, and it is. So it's an RBI single for Aaron Judge, and it's 13-3.
See, now I don't have to show that.
Against the Yankees. Being that we're from outside Philadelphia and we've been Philly fans and Yankees have not been our top team, this is amazing. This is amazing. He did a great job.
Cheryl, thank you.
Yeah, Judge, you'd love to have him make a bigger impact, but he can't do it himself. Nobody else around him has done anything either. Ropes a base hit into center field. That is the first base runner of the game for New York. Now can they follow it up and do something?
Right, and I will piggyback saying nobody.
On a 2-2 from Shane Bieber. Judge rips one down the left field line. That'll get the job done. Into the corner. Grisham jogs home. Judge chugging for second with a double. That's back-to-back doubles to open the third for the Yanks, and it's 6-2. On a 2-strike pitch. Hits a drive down the line. If it's fair, it's his moment. It is! It's tied! Judge has arrived! Thick history book. They got to keep winning. Judge keeps on hitting. Out of his mind. Over 500 in this postseason. The 1-2 pitch to Judge. Cranked on the line to left field and off the wall. Aaron Judge bruises another baseball, knocks in another run, 5-2 in a series for the books here.